Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon or good evening, whatever time of day it is where you are right in this moment. This moment is perfect just as it is, just as you are. You are heavenly and perfection. And so I am so blessed that you are here. Thank you for being here. This moment would be impossible without you. So thank you so much for being here and shining your light. This is a Wake Up Say Thank You. I am Reverend Steph spiritual director with One Love Awakening, and this is where we gather together each and every weekday morning to affirm life's good. So that is what we are doing, and that is why we are here. That is why we are here. I love it that we are here together. I see you. I see you on Facebook. I see you on YouTube. I see you right here and right now. You are absolute perfection, living and breathing and having its being in the very expression of that which you are. So thank you so much for being here. I love to see each and every one of you. Good morning. Good morning. I see you. Oh, Glades is good and wet and wonderful Wednesday. Must be a little wet in Calgary, Alberta. There we go. I am happy plenty. Yes. Good morning, Nan. Hello. Great to see you. Katie is here. Good morning, soul community. She's talking to all of you. Each and every one of you is a beautiful shard of light, a beautiful thread in the tapestry of this existence. And so I'm so very grateful that you are here. Yes, money, our money tree. Look at that. Plenty. She's doing so wonderful. She likes the atmosphere she's in. This room doesn't get direct sunlight, but it does get a lot of natural light. So she is enjoying herself as much as I am enjoying her company in here. I am ready for you. Yes, I am ready for you too. Yes, you are unique, delightful as a snowflake. Absolutely. Wayne is in the house. It is a dazzling day. Awesome. The 7-foot gardenia is saying, good morning. That is awesome. Let us see some pictures of that in the Soul Community Group, Ardelia. Take some beautiful photos of your plant life and share it with us. I love indoor plants. I love outdoor plants. I love plants. I love things that live and breathe and just be themselves. That's what we're doing here today. We live and we be ourselves. Happy day. Thanks for being here, Jill. Great to see you. So we are in the fourth quadrant. We are in that. No, I'm still learning how to count. We are in the third quadrant. So we are in creative expression today. We are in creative expression. So today I have an affirmation for us to set the tone of today. Today I allow awe and wonder to direct my magnificent mind. My creative genius is in the zone of brilliance. Today I allow awe and wonder to direct my magnificent mind. My creative genius is in the zone of brilliance. That is what we are going to be working in today. Kat saying, hello, beautiful people. See, she's talking about you. Oh, wow. Ardelia planted it 40 years ago. My goodness, that is awesome. That is the creative process living itself in absolute perfection, that we can just plant a seed and the seed knows exactly what to do with it. The seed knows exactly what it is meant to be, and it grows into that place of power, knowing who it is and what it's made of. It just simply gets planted, gets watered, gets nurtured, gets sunlight, and becomes what it is to be. That's what we are doing here. Wake Up, Say Thank You is providing spiritual nourishment for the heart, mind, and spirit. This is the soul's call to be in this moment, to be here with one another. We are in each other's lives. We are threaded into the very fabric of this expression. And so as I know, my gift in this world is to know wholeness and oneness and to be in love and joy and peace and prosperity, to be that which has been planted within me. is nurturing and providing and giving back to that infinite mind that is the substance back of absolutely everything. And so this beautiful time together is nurturing and nourishment for that seed that has been implanted within you. That this beautiful seed, uniquely qualified, your seed that has been implanted by the divine infinite intelligence, that is planted in the richest fertile soil known to humanity, this field of consciousness, this field of plenty, this field of beauty and grace, this field of powerful presence. We are implanted in this. It is everywhere, this soil. This soil is everywhere we are. And we are the seed. And so as we nourish ourselves, as we nurture ourselves, as we wake ourselves up, as we crack through the boundaries and the limitations of our own experience and expression and move through that seed's core, that seed's shell, and become the infinite light of expansive brilliance in that zone of genius that each and every one of us are called to be in this day and in this life and in the way that you are showing up, we become that which is already within us, the system, the divine, the power, the presence, that substance that is back of absolutely everything. The infinite cosmic universe that is good and very good is already implanted in you. And this is the soil. This life is the soil. And we get to fertilize it. Oh, do we get to fertilize it? And we get to put all of that stuff into the soil so that it can enrich and embody and embed and permeate our root system to become the greatest expression of that which wants to be made known through us. That's it. That's all we have to do. Show up, be ourselves. The seed is already planted. You are already a brilliant evergreen or a divine oak. You are already that beautiful expression. Even if you're right here in this moment for the first time, being aware of this moment for the first time, you are an acorn. The first time you realize you're an acorn, that oak tree is already inside of you. That powerful presence, that magnificent mind is already with you, creating everything that you are. You are doing all of it. Spirit is doing all the work. You just show up. You just show up. The infinite intelligence is doing all the work for each and every one of us. It does not let any one of us down. There's a powerful presence right here, right now. It is good. It is nourishing. We are implanted in this richest soil that we could ever imagine. And we just have to be in it. That's all. That's all we have to do. So today, I allow awe and wonder to direct my magnificent mind. My creative genius is in the zone of brilliance. What does that look like for you? How is that going to show up for you today? How are you going to be in that place of awe and wonder? Where are you going to allow the divine infinite mind to show up in your life today, to direct you, to move you, to mold you, to fold you, to enfold you, to infiltrate you? How are you going to be that outlet and inlet for the divine source and substances back of absolutely everything? There is nothing and no one left behind in the system of the divine. There is only the soil of the beloved right here and right now. You are that. So let us open our minds in this time of spiritual practice. Let us open our minds. Let us open our hearts. Let us open our awareness and our awakenedness to know fully and completely who we are and what we bring to the table today. What are we bringing to the table of life today? Great to be with you, Kathy. Great to be with each and every one of you. I see those hearts. Thank you so much for all those loves, all those likes, and all those shares. Thanks for clicking on all of those buttons. So let us move into this time of spiritual practice. Are you ready to just permeate in this beautiful presence, this field of infinite consciousness, this delightful and delicious substance that feeds and fuels and renews and revitalizes and refreshes with every breath? I am ready. I am ready for this moment. the particles, the parts, the pieces, the molecules, the moments. I am ready. I'm ready to clear my mind and clear my slate. There is nothing and no thing that blocks or hindrances the good that is in this life right here and right now. There is nowhere else I need to be. There is nothing else I need to be doing. There's no one else I need to become. I am this beautiful seed within the significant expression of a divine substance that is holy, that is sacred, that is one, that is unity. It is the glory and it is the grace. It is everything right here and right now, this moment. In this field of infinite consciousness, I simply speak this word for myself, for the I am that I am, and for this beautiful, radiant community that is the we that we are. For there is only one. And so I reflect into this moment the emanation of a divine voice. And the system, this beautiful, beloved system, this fertile soil, is already heard the vibrational frequency of this voice. It has already felt the feelings of love and gratitude. It is already expressing fully and completely that which has not yet been said, but it is already truth. It is already a divine reflection and emanation. It is already an infinite word that has been spoken through time and space, for there is nothing and no thing separate from the infinite mind that expresses itself as divinity, as substance, as source, as supply. And so I simply just allow this moment to permeate me. I steep myself in this moment and allow its fullness to be exemplified in my awareness. That I am in the awe and wonder as I live in this day of mystery, this day of glorious adventure and endeavoring into the highest and best expression of that which wants to be made known. Today, I live from a place of awe and wonder, knowing that Spirit is supporting me in everything I am. The universe has my back in this day and in this life. And so I simply just allow with faith and trust the knowingness that as I adventure through this day, waking up to the moreness of who I am, I allow awe and wonder to partake in the nature of my being. To allow awe and wonder in the movement, in the flow, in the creativity. I allow this beautiful place of mystery and wonder to live through me as I ignite my curiosity and allow this zone of creative genius to be the flowing effortlessness of my life. And so today I live from that place of awe and wonder as I deliver my awareness and awakenedness to this life. And I freely express my creative genius, my zone of brilliance into this day. I allow my mind to open up and to remain open throughout the day as I experience things, as I learn things, as I absorb and embody new ideas and new reflections and new concepts and new ways of being and new patterns of belief, and discover the moreness of that which is within me. I discovered this beautiful truth within the system of the beloved. The divine substance of life that is within me permeates through everything that I do. And I allow right here and right now this beautiful expression of Spirit to know itself through that which I am. For it is the substance that planted the seed. It is the seed that is implanted. It is the soil that I rest my life within. It is the knowingness with absolute faith and certainty that the divine substance that supports me supports everything. And so today, in this beautiful place, I allow that faith to hold me, to know me, to observe me, and to be observed with awe and wonder, with glory and with grace, to know that the freedom that I am to express in this day, my creative genius is in the flow, my creative endeavoring is in the zone of brilliance, and I simply just allow this to be. I simply just allow my presence to be in this life. I simply just light my light up, ignite it fully, charged up, infused, and plugged into the infinite source and supply of all light. And so I simply just know my light is present, it is purposeful, it is impactful, and it is simply a reflection of the light that is everything. And I am grateful for this truth in my life. I'm grateful for this faith embodied, to know wholeness and oneness is everything that I am, and that I am not separate from that infinite expression that is living itself in and through and as me now. That same expression of gratitude expresses fully and completely as the infinite heavenly host that provides all the good that is already present. And so I simply just know this goodness is in my life. I know this goodness is in the community's life. I know this goodness is in humanity's life. And I know the light that shines through all of life is the one source and supply of an infinite mind. And so with gratitude in my heart and love in all I do today, I simply, easily, and effortlessly release this word into the infinite law of mind, knowing it is already activated, act upon, and complete in its perfection within the system of the divine. This beautiful creative process is already in alignment with my highest good. I simply let it be so and take every step with awe and wonder in this day, knowing I am already where I need to be. In this beautiful expression of love and light and joy and peace and power, I let it be so. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Yes, good to be with each and every one of you. Yes. Yes, freedom to express who we truly are. That is the freedom. That is the freedom right there. Yes. Oh, more popped up. They come in splurts. There we go. I ignite the light within me and express the glorious wonder that I am. Absolutely. And so it is. Yes. I live in a state of becoming more. I'm a loving bloom of spirit, the divine, the God that is me, and so it is as me. Yes, absolutely. I see you. I see you all. Thank you so much for being here and shining your light into this experience and into this expression. There it is. See you tonight. We know where Linda's going to be. That's tonight, Deep Soul Meditation. If you enjoy Wake Up, Say Thank You, and you want to see what Wake Up, Say Thank You on steroids feels like, you are invited to Deep Soul Meditation. That is tonight. And every Wednesday, it is 7:30 Central Time, 5:30 Pacific Time. And in and around all those other times, it's right here and now, all the time. And so if you are not on the Love Loop, make sure that you get on the Love Loop. You can visit us at Wake Up Say Thank You. You can find it at wakeupsaythankyou.com. But it's actually oneloveawakening.com. And make sure that you sign up for the Love Loop. You get all of the links and information. Deep Soul Meditation is a love offering starting at $10 drop-in fee. So it's a give what you can kind of experience. And I'm wondering, so it's called Deep Soul Meditation. We used to call it way back in the day, the Healing Circle. I moved away from that name, and I'm wondering why. I think other people were using it, maybe. I don't know. But it's deep soul meditation. We go deep. It's intuitively guided. The consciousness that is collectively grouped together in this room is powerful. And everything that comes is because of the energy we each give into that moment. And so it's meditation, it's guided meditation, intuitively guided. And then inside, we have spiritual mind treatment, affirmative prayer for everyone who has a prayer request. So it really is a deep, deep, permeating kind of experience. And we'd love to see you there for sure. Love to see you there for sure. Also on our website, you can now sign up for How to Treat Yourself, your magic toolbox for a brighter tomorrow. You can find that on the website, oneloveawakening.com, How to Treat Yourself. That is coming up June 5th. It's a 2-hour workshop, and it is $25. And it is the tool I use every single day in my life to move from pain and suffering to holy and wholeness. That is how we roll here on Wake Up, Say Thank You. And that is how I roll in my life. And so it's really about teaching how to treat for yourself and for your loved ones in a basic workshop. We can dive in deeply to all of those good things. More coming up. Westy on steroids, yes. That's what we call it. Lovingly call Wake Up, Say Thank You, Westy. Yes, deep soul meditation is a healing circle, a circle of love, and a consciousness lifting container. Absolutely. So in that, we are going to move on with the rest of our day and be in that powerful presence of awe and wonder. How are you going to show up in your day today? How are you going to let awe and wonder direct your magnificent mind? What are you creating? What are you working on? How are you diving into your life of awareness and awakenedness? How are you showing up? What are you bringing to this beautiful table of life so that we can all partake in the light that you are in this beautiful buffet of divinity? What is it that you are called to be and to have and to know in this life? Dive in deeply into that place of awe and wonder as you move through this day. This day is about creative expression and being a creative outlet and an inlet for a divine and infinite powerful presence that is back of absolutely everything that you do. You are 100% supported in this day to be exactly who you are called to be. No one else has your torch. No one else has your capacity and bandwidth to be you. You are divine, infinite expression of the holy and the sacred, and you are perfect. You are perfect exactly as you are. So tomorrow we are going to be having a special guest rock star on. Tomorrow is Reverend Jill Brocklehurst Booth. We are doing some collaboration. She's going to come on. She's going to rant at you. She's going to love you up with treatment and affirmative prayer. And you get to meet Reverend Jill tomorrow morning right here on Wake Up, Say Thank You. So I'm excited to introduce you to her. I love bringing firecrackers into our experience because we're all firecrackers, right? So in that beautiful, beautiful day and expression of experience, we will see you tomorrow morning right here, 8 a.m. Pacific time for another Wake Up, Say Thank You. And until then, I love you. I bless you. Have a beautiful and wonderful day being exactly who you're called to be. And don't forget to share the prayer and shine your light. Peace.